Learning Management Systems by Allison Strantz. At its most basic, a learning management system is an online portal where teachers can post assignments, materials, or other articles, and the students can access and interact with it, often at their own time and place. In the old days, students had to rely on teachers, in person, to deliver their assignments, often on paper, and the students had to be in the classroom to receive it and do it. With an LMS, students can access the work on their time and from where they are. For this presentation, I'm going to compare three different MLSs. Focus, Google Classroom, and Canvas. My target audience is high school teachers, and I'm basing most of my pros and cons on factors that are specific to my district. I know other districts utilize different platforms, but this is what is available in my district. Focus is not really an LMS. It's a student learning information system. In our district, we use it to track all student data, grades, attendance, discipline, parent information, and it's a great tool for that. When we went to remote learning in March, not all teachers were familiar with available LMSs, so the district defaulted to Focus. The positives of Focus are that student data is super easy to access. I can easily see their grades for other classes, discipline records, and how to contact their parents if needed. Our entire district uses Focus, so it is familiar to both teachers and students. Every student and parent has access to Focus, so the lines of communication are very open. The downside of Focus stems from the fact that it's not really a learning management system. It is chunky to add assignments, and students have to copy and paste them. Focus does not like more than one attachment per assignment, so if you want the students to watch a video and then do an assignment, it has to be done twice. Returned student work comes via email and is not sorted by class or subject, and it can really fill up an inbox. This is what Focus looks like for adding assignments. One nice thing is that it automatically becomes part of the gradebook. But as you can see, it's not really designed to be a full LMS. Google Classroom is by far my favorite LMS to use for high school or younger students. It seamlessly integrates with all Google products for easy assigning. I can organize my students the way that makes the most sense for me, either by class period or by subject. This allows all completed work to be organized in that manner as well. It also allows for easy communication between me and my students as well as their parents. Although it has gotten better, Google products do not always play nice with Apple devices. A few of my students have trouble completing their assignments on their iPhones or iPads. There's also no way to upload grades from Classroom into my Focus gradebook, so I have to manually do that. This is my personal Google Classroom dashboard. As you can see, I have my classes on here, as well as professional development classes I have taken or taught. I probably need to clean that up a bit. What I really like is how easy it is for my students to see their assignments. They can also comment on things, keeping the lines of communication open. It also tells them if they have any upcoming work due. As we are done for the year, there's no upcoming assignments. Classroom also lets me archive classes so I can reuse material from one year to the next, or semester to the next. I've only used Canvas as a student, so I went to their website and played around with it a bit. It was intuitive and easy to set up and seems to work well with other apps. It allows for multiple types of assignments in one group, and I can organize it by class period or subject. Now, one thing I noticed as a student with Canvas is that it does not seem to like to allow for multiple types of assignments to be turned in together. For example, a PDF file and a URL for a video. There would also be a learning curve with this, as my district does not support this or offer any PD for it. So both teachers and students would have to learn it. The reality is there's no one-size-fits-all perfect LMS. Instructors should evaluate their audience, what their content is, and the big one, their budget, when it comes to selecting one.